Welcome to Explainsley, where we dive deep into the wildest stories science has to offer. Today we're unraveling a mystery that's puzzled scientists for decades. Why don't humans have tails? Most animals do, so what happened to ours? Stick around, because we're about to reveal a shocking genetic mistake that changed humanity forever. And trust me, it's crazier than you think. Look around the animal kingdom. Dogs wag their tails, cats flick theirs, and monkeys swing from trees with theirs. Even our closest primate cousins like baboons have tails. But humans, chimps, gorillas, nada. For years, scientists scratched their heads over this. Was it just random chance, or was there a deeper reason? Then, in 2023, a groundbreaking study published in the journal Nature gave us the answer. And it's a wild ride through evolutionary genetics. This discovery showed that a tiny change in our DNA, millions of years ago, rewrote the story of our bodies. Let's dig into what they found. At the heart of this mystery is a gene called TBXT, also known as brachyury, which, fun fact, means short tail in Greek. This gene is like a blueprint for tail development in embryos. It tells the body how to build a tail, step by step. About 25 million years ago, during the evolution of the common ancestor of apes and humans, something went wrong with this gene. A random mutation flipped the script and tails started to disappear. The 2023 study led by researchers at NYU Langone Health pinpointed this mutation as the smoking gun. But what caused it? It wasn't just a typo in the DNA, it was something far weirder. Here's where it gets bizarre. The mutation was caused by something called an ALU element, a jumping gene. These are rogue bits of DNA that act like genetic copycats, duplicating themselves and hopping around the genome like tiny molecular pirates. About 25 million years ago, one of these ALU elements landed smack in the middle of the TBXT gene. This insertion messed up how the gene was spliced. Basically, it scrambled the instructions for building a tail. The result? Shorter tails in our ape ancestors, which over millions of years vanished completely. It's like a cosmic typo that erased our tails forever. To test this theory, scientists got creative. They took mice and engineered them to have the same human-style mutation in their TBXT gene. The results were jaw-dropping. Many of these mice were born completely tailless, or with tiny stubby tails. It was like looking at a mini version of what happened to our ancestors. This experiment confirmed that a single genetic fluke could wipe out an entire body part. It's proof that evolution doesn't need a grand plan. Just one rogue gene can change everything.
Breaking news.
So, why lose the tail? What did we gain? Some scientists think tailless apes had an edge in the trees. Without a tail, they could balance better while climbing or sitting on branches. But there's a catch. The same mutation that ditched our tails might have a dark side. It's been linked to neural tube defects like spina bifida in humans. This suggests evolution isn't always perfect. It's a game of trade-offs. We lost our tails to thrive in the trees, but it came with risks that still affect us today. Here's a question. If apes lost their tails, why do monkeys still have them? The answer lies in the family tree. Monkeys split off from the ape lineage before this mutation happened. Their TBXT gene stayed untouched, so their tails stuck around. Fun fact, human embryos actually grow a tiny tail in the womb, called the coccyx, but it disappears by week 8. It's like a little nod to our tailed ancestors hidden in our development. Let's have some fun. Imagine humans still had tails. Would we use them for balance, like monkeys? Maybe for communication, like dogs? Or would they just be a fashion statement? Tail accessories, anyone? Some scientists joke that we traded tails for bigger brains, but there's no hard proof. Still, it's wild to think how one genetic hiccup shaped who we are today. So, there you have it, the shocking reason humans lost their tails. A rogue jumping gene crashed into our DNA 25 million years ago and poof, no more tails. From mice experiments to evolutionary trade-offs, this discovery is a window into the messy, fascinating world of genetics. Next time you sit down, be glad you're not crushing a tail, thanks to a random DNA mistake. Want more crazy science stories? Like and subscribe to Explainsley for more mind-blowing facts. Until next time, keep questioning the world around you.